Let's go.
Hey, AHAT.TV, man, we got another battle for y'all right now. It's the Band Man, 100 Grand Man. Hey, Band Boy in peace, Jay Scott, man. Rest in peace, that nigga Young B. Rest in peace, Fresh Ave, man. Hey, to my right, I got Cassandra.
Hey, this is King Malcolm right here.
What up? R.I.P. to my sister Tokyo. You know I hold you down all day long. You know, King Malcolm, Black Music, High Standards, Cali Beans, Warriors, EBK, Dot Mob. Let's go, my nigga.
Hey, and to my left, we got Nate So Bad.
How y'all doing? Alex, introduce yourself. Alex
Battler, Corma A18, Overkill Bar Poli. Let's do this, man.
Okay.
Oh, he was shy dogging in. All right, we got 3-round battle. Do y'all need to flip a coin or somebody gonna man up, go first? What y'all trying to do?
I like when
y'all both nervous?
Flip it.
Flip a coin, yeah. Y'all both nervous.
Nah, I'll go first. Let's go.
All right, we'll talk your shit
on.
then.
I like that.
Let's go.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Overkill titles.
Facts.
3-0. Yeah. We do the same shit to everybody.
Yeah.
That's your only quotable. But is the quote able to be considered if what you quoting bull, you like stat quote? But that won't make your quotient full, because everybody indivisible into their quotient pool, because you lost to everybody, including Devi K. We all lost too. Every round that you spit that day. Plus, Nato and Trav gave you an L. Nato and Trav gave y'all an L. So you basically travel to a grave. Damn, y'all don't 30 anything. It's only gonna happen in age. I obliterate various enemies regularly. Keeping intellect lyrically lame. I know it sounded like a mouthful, but it's acronym. So I gotta overkill his name. What's his skill level? Out of 100, if it's anything over 8, it's an overrate. My bar's heavy with no spot, and for you, it's overweight. Cali Beans.
What else?
Okay.
We that new AHATCA, surfing over titles, yelling fuck a new wave as warriors. So it's regular if we all killing on stage, and Jeezy hit me like dots up. See, that's all he gotta say. I'm not fitted for this new era. I'm lid snapping. I'm like a kid with his new jersey on.
Wow.
I've been strapped in. Gregory hindsight. Gregory hindsight. See how I been tapped in back with words that are ending A like pig Latin and in bitch fashion. You got niggas talking about my kids. How you doing it without help? Y'all niggas don't even know my life. And no, I ain't doing it by myself. Plus, I don't come with the freshest clothes from the shelf, because I'm a stay-at-home dad. See, that's where my presence is felt. But most of these battle rap niggas got this whole shit confused, because money, cars, and bitches run their whole life. They don't take time to hope grow their seeds and hope open their eyes. I got 2 autistic daughters, so I gotta be there to wipe their tears when they cry. So I don't give a fuck about being fresh. They know I'm there. But for you, that don't apply, because your brother's a eunuch. So we ain't having snatch. And nobody, even white girls, are desperate enough to go for how Alex smack. Hey, if A charging me, I'm getting a double battery. Facts, because there's no question your life is in jeopardy, Alex. Because I'm the answer to that. His Owl Lion with his Owl Lions. They chopped up under a rest stop. This control, I'll delete you. Like restarting the desktop. You more butler than battler. So you really should take Alfred's spot, the alternative Al Terminal. Cause he fly where he drop, cause he got skills. Psych! Cause when spilling the rounds out, it's not trill, so I don't feel what he talking about. Beans, nigga.
Okay.
Y'all give it up for that round, man. Hey, bottom of the second, the first on my man's right here. That's he.
I said this battle ain't gonna go how you hope. I'm a different brother. And I really hope you're not a gangbanger. Because your flag holding different colors.
What else?
As if the Fresh Prince uncle was blind on the keyboard, he about to feel some type of way. Leaving you lose, staying you lose. Either way, the foundation's the same like resume and resume. Say he on the wrong planet. These pupils can't handle the light, but he racing against the sun like the Chronicles of Riddick. You're outdated. Time to usher in a new era, like the singer model in The Fitted. Welcome back. He couldn't stay away from these bars, like statistics about prison. Shots burst.
Wow.
He couldn't stay away from these bars, like statistics about prison. Shots burst. People running, but he was out first, like he lost at playing chicken. You gotta be kidding. Your freestyle's weak, so this line's Rosie O'Donnell. Cause I'm roasting that shit that's off your dome like I'm dissing Trump. Twin guns. And y'all gonna see 2 ladders on this square. These clips from New Line Cinema, Colt 45s. Okay. Colt 45s. It's not a tie situation because nobody wins when I draw. His body was here 1 second.
What else? Keep going.
What's up, nigga?
It's not a tie situation because nobody wins when I draw. His body was here 1 second, now over there. It looked like part of the footage was lost.
What else?
After the call, he must have thought this would be easy when he left the right. It's a remnant of writers who uses the pen as us like we use our left or right. What? It's a remnant of writers who uses the pen as us like we use our left or right. How fast I go through the magazine, it's like I'm skimming from left or right.
Keep going.
How fast I go through the magazine, it's like I'm skimming from left or right. Horizontal aim. That means I'm shooting from left or right. I'll make I'll make you the sole survivor. So he the only one left too? Right. So no peace. He can't turn the situation that went left or right. 3rd degree burns, stabbed, shot, blunt force trauma. Medical examiner figuring out what's left or right. I'm hyped.
Keep going.
I'm hyped. These words gonna follow you for the rest of your days. Like a lifelong motto. Chrome piece. Vehicular homicide, how we died from this Silverado. Bullets going through. Bullets going through. Lickety split before making it to the dock. That's B Rabbit vs. Lotto. The magazine alters the real you like you a fashion model. I followed the plan.
Oh my goodness.
If you follow, based on the skill gap, you swear this was a favor. But this like Gwitty hooked me up with an ugly chick.
Wow.
This match don't look good on paper. Scope from a block away. He ain't know I was watching him. That's Big Brother. Blade in one hand, your bitch in the other. A few thrusts and it's over like a quick pumper. But give me a minute, man. Cause you rap like can't nobody fuck with you despite having a lot of losses not to mention. Us, we're in a class of our own. After school detention, this battle, you gon' sun nada, like Hun dies. This would've been KO, but it don't matter the body like I'm old blood type. This unwise. This unwise. It's not bad luck off day and it ain't random. Hell, I don't even need the second verse. Like I'm performing a national anthem, I don't know you. I don't know you, and I don't need dirt for a body. This ain't a buried alive match. Matter of fact, you should ask yourself what you really doing here. Like when we invaded Iraq, live match.
Talk to this nigga, man.
Live match. It's like I backed up my photo because you see a flash that Malcolm going straight to the cloud. I'm so ahead of my time. I have 20/20 vision. Like I'm playing 3 years from now. My thought pattern shot it down.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
nigga.
so ahead of my time.
Yeah.
I have 20/20 vision. Like I'm planning 3 years from now. My thought pattern shot it down. Our mother, boy. Your hard drive would overload like the PC glitching. Don't believe his hype. It's not the real thing like it's 3D printed. He can't see me spitting. The type to be hating more than vanity. Yeah, next round, stay inside and lock everything in your windows like ransomware. This unfair. The fact you lose so much, it'd be amazing you remember the last time you actually won. I'm known for having a W Abbott like Elmer Fudd. What's up? I'm known for having a W Abbott like Elmer Fudd. What's up? You won't sell. Your organs on the black market is the only way people will buy you. Even his stream will be slow and fishy. That's a buy you. If I show the
Keep working.
Let's go, nigga.
even your stream will be slow and fishy. That's a buy you. If I show to bump you when I walk by you, keep it moving. Or I put an O in your chin like Shanghai Noon. This character. Or I put an O in your chin like Shanghai Noon. This character here a Ghana. Cause these verses foreign poetry like haikus. Overkill. I don't want.
You tried to use 20/20 bars against an optician? Please don't, because 20/20, that's 40. And that makes you a presbyo. That's blind, legally, by the way. Anyway, I'm off the Marion land. Like, I know I'm going to beat more. I come from a county of hazards. So we still struggling to be more. My third eye open, the crystal line in my lens help me seize more. Christopher Columbus. Because he dead as soon as we get to seize more. Christopher Columbus. See, that's 2 C's more. Your bro die in the 3rd degree. So you getting 3 more. I flame them well. Then I'm letting the heat pour. Catch Al on a Zoe morning with the beams like, what you think we brought the heat for? You get no points on the board for your bars. Because if we gonna keep score, you get no points for making people bored through your bars. What you think everybody bought drinks for? You a fake gangster rapper. Well, you a fake gangster rapper getting rocked with pain. That's CB4. Press the buttons, you get dead in 8. Like C4. We should have did this. You should have did this on the 11th. Because you need a week more. Plus, the 28th to the 4th you could have practiced. And it still would have been weak more. Sleek sword breach and go deep inside of his weak core. Code name Wheezy. Because in my dedication to make you leak more.
Like that.
Nigga. Listen, my dedication to make you leak more. This a battle of wits? Come on. That ain't what more on. He unarmed and on some dumb shit. That's a moron. My mind's a monster in a machine. So when it's put together, I get my Zord on. Plus, I'm ahead with my own power range. What's that? So you can call me Zordon. We in Hell's Kitchen. Talk. We in Hell's Kitchen. He getting cooked in a flash. Guess who playing Gordon? He leaped in the ring of fire. Well, I got my Lord on. Creativity rules everything around me. And you a whole corn, the fatal fury. If you try to... Creativity rules everything around me. And you a whole corn, the fury fatal if you try to bogard. Watch how I lead this whole tour and allow me to split them. Cause Owl low, you want more Owl? I warned you. Now it's morale low. My squad said my job in the ring, catch his head. That's Owl Snow, plus you a cone and a clune. And what you talk shows like Owl Rope, Mortician, cause in the morgue, that's where more go. I told Moxie no more, same rules apply. No more, folks, I see y'all attempt, but you're not gonna convince me that Morse code, 2 dots, then a flat line. Like he dying in Morse code, you?
Okay.
Talk that game.
You? The prince would show that Morris time is up. And I had a hand in demoting this liar. Crazy how he crack under pressure. More is a chestnut when I open fire. Wherever I land, it flames his mortality. Shoulda got a Ghost Rider. Jam A, I can. Next round, you get more fire, cause he got skills. Psych, cause when spilling the rounds out, it's not trill, so I don't feel what you talking about. What is it? Beams, nigga, I gave you the first round. Let's go, nigga.
It's a fight.
Hey, bottom of the second, man, let's work.
Oh, you trying to get water, it's serious.
Bring my car in.
Bravo. I could feel the electricity, the emotion, the passion. I mean it. But we all could have went without that verse. You drag on in that Rough Riders Anthem remix. Overkill. Bar Pose.
What else?
Just add us to the list of sure things in life like death and Unc Sam. And you're about to join Will Smith and Ryan Reynolds. Because you're out of a comic book and a dead character on cam. Pray to Gun Jam.
Oh, wow.
Pray to Gun Jam. Or it's like I'm recording live UFO abductions. How I'm shooting the beams. Host on the side. So the gun where my thigh is like the Scorpion King. So King... King laid up in the church for talking all that fast jazz like bebop. I mean, this a one way to heaven, but your ticket coming out this machine like it's a kiosk. He wanted with me not. No buck 50 said done diddy if the gun with me. Old school Westland. You get more rock in your mouth than rum nitty. But these really will be the strongest shots you take to be ever clear. Bow is head leaning. Look like you're trying to get water out his ear. No bow.
I like that one. That was nice.
Okay.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Bow is head leaning. Look like you're trying to get water out his ear. No, bow is head leaning in. That's a Muslim prayer. We here. This body was long overdue. That's a late bloomer. We used to put rappers behind bars all across Cali. Like we're state troopers. Tied them up, Mike. Pop the trunk. He in the ride next to a body he don't know. Like when you take Uber. If we get pulled over.
That was good.
Oh, for goodness.
That was nice.
Keep talking to this nigga. He in the ride next to a body he don't know. Like when you take Uber. If we get pulled over, that's because the cops couldn't help but notice the body like they ate Hooters. Ruger with the extension hanging in the back of his head like a mullet. You can't hide. Ruger with the extension hanging in the back of his head like a mullet. You can't hide. Infrared, so where the beams go, so does the bullet. I'll pull it. So does the bullet. I'll pull it. You know you lose in the end. You just want them to doubt me. That make you the devil. So me lose, DBZ. I'll refuse because we're not on the same level. Yeah, nigga. Gosh. I tell you. So now on the same level. I tell you. Listening to his rounds like rich kids waiting to inherit. Hurry up, because you need to pass. It's been a while. Hurry up, because you need to pass. It's been a while. AHAT, I'm making this legendary again like Remy Ma on that Ether track. Your girl said she gonna leave your ass if you don't win. I'm thinking this broad gotta be tripping. She was amping you up. I said, keep your mouth shut. I'm about to nut. and kiss the babies like politicians. Now dig this.
Oh my goodness.
Now dig this. She rhymed me some of her battle bars. I told her, you can spit, but you do it better with my dick in your face. In other words, bitch, suck the cock and spit like your rooster got bit by a snake. Now wait. Now wait. You call her my dick in her mouth. She trying to speak, but it's slurred words like she tongue-tied. No pussy. So you mad because she left you hanging like outfits on a clothesline. Hung dry. This was a must-I.
Okay.
This was a must-I. Step up. Hashtag Alice dead. BB Rexa, I got you. His crew with him? Then everybody book for the SIG like autographing novels. I opt you. Choose who get the SIG. Like who am I making this out to? He don't decide.
Wow. Talking about, man.
I opt you, choose who get the SIG. Like who am I making this out to? He don't decide. I hold your little man's like, stop crying. Don't make it harder than I'm making this out to. Clown move. And this ratchet to make a scene with a bald head like the beginning of Soul Food. Pistols, subs, ARs. I channel these clips from different devices. That's Roku. So smooth. How you supposed to outbar me when you haven't even caught up to my old moves? Cut out your throat and preserve your vocals like my freezer is Pro Tools. Guns move. Guns move. Oh shoot, the deuce up. 7 down like a drop in the stock market. If you ain't dead yet, your best bet, lie still. Like a con artist, get bombarded with baths beside your girl's corpse to your top. In Italy, this bitch suspect for the body, Amanda Knox. The plan we botched ends with your funeral, and Malcolm will follow suit. That's propriety. You would have been crow food, but the outcome blossomed of pushing up daisies. So your varials of the garden variety, no trying me. Cops will have to dig through a lot of shit just to find you like a woman's purse. Or you can spend your life. Cops will have to dig through a lot of shit just to find you like a woman's purse. Or you can spend your life looking over your shoulder like he driving in reverse. Now, if his morning started bad, then his day got worse. I'm in your house, no mask. I want you to know it's me, like a Tay-Rock verse. Break out the hearse. I'm just reciting a God verse before you get a bullet. I'm Samuel in Pulp Fiction, headshot. And that'll be your last audition. This law given. Lastly, do you know the difference between you and I? Is that you like taking too many shots. I use the gauge, AA rehab. The 12 is the difference between you and I. Triple meaning, you is the 21st letter, I is the 9th, subtracted. And once again, that's the difference between you and I. And I got skills.
Let's go.
I got skills.
Let's go, nigga.
I got skills. Facts. Treat his body like a Scantron. With the lead, he'll be filling them rounds out. With the gun, I'm a ventriloquist, so you gon' feel what I'm talking about.
What is
beams, nigga?
Let's go.
Fuck out of here, man.
Nigga, I said, you doing fake personals about my girl, gotta be a bad spot to be. And you said you leave me hanging, but over words, I'll leave you hanging. Apostrophe.
Over words.
I said,
Talk that grammar shit.
hey Lex, this the round I'm about to break you down and stretch you. Like, hey Lex, your mom should have swallowed you out your dad's latex. His parents ain't get the methods. Blah! I guess I'm serving as a latex. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Like when your girl and MJ met, she says you and your bro be in the back room having gay sex. She don't want me to battle her or overkill her with titles. She just want me to stay wet, so the way my Rodriguez, he took an L. After I made her AX, I'll beat the blood out this bitch. And you won't do shit, cause I blacked out with my hands. They like OJ fists. When your performance, it's like watching a Trump wall after it's dripping wet. Plus when it's your turn to move, you stiffer than old age neck. You wanna trade text and wanna plex? That's rich, homie, cause I ain't tripping off the quantity he flex. It's like Shaka Khan on stage performing a great set. One sample will have you speaking through the wire. That's K West. Everybody say this Morehouse, but I'm trying to see what more gauge firing. Y'all think Moray ill? Probably, cause he not electrifying. When I tried to watch your battles, Moray ill. When I tried to watch your battles, I was mortified, cause you be speaking that meaningless nonsense. And what I speaking is more defiant, and plus I'm a barbarian. But what is barbarian is bitch, I burying with the bars I'm burying. On some barbarian shit. You either stay quiet or bookmark on some Liberian shit. Plus that hardcover don't mean you ain't got a paperback. And your spine ain't easy to bend. Okay, C.
I like that.
Okay, C. You just okay, C. Now Westbrook or PG, just okay, C. The Hammer Thunder. You see how I'm banging with the Thor T on these overkill cunts, Pete. That's still okay, C. You, hey, yo, Def against KO would have been like, cause he wouldn't have needed the K. Now I got the OK to KO wherever his blood stayed. Overkill, get killed over, wearing their own blood stains. And it was ironic though, cause it was about to be a blood that's gonna bloody you on stage. To reiterate, this nigga lost to Desi K, so I know how to get rid of him. One round from a Debbie K, or he gets stumped till he pink and green, like he pledging AKA. Plus when they can't recognize his face, John Doe will be his new AKA. You on the whack rapper list, you like on the top 10, plus he ain't got no heart. So I had to give his top 10. I got the key to open them up. As soon as I get locked in, a whiz with an OZ is dope. As soon as I clock in, you ain't in shape for this. Not a red octagon couldn't stop him. See, you be using rectangles. And that's why I'm a boxer. Rock Dynasty sign. You gon' die all heartless. And I put rounds in your circle. Cause I already read him as targets. Cause he got skills.
Okay.
But when spilling the rounds out, it's not trill. So I don't feel what he talking about. Beams, nigga.
At bottom of the third.
Well, damn. It's like that, Jamal? I honestly thought you spit filler, dude. Last round. Let's make it more amplified. Like when a Caucasian does what a nigga do. Brought triggers through. He tried to run the snub, take niggas back. This nostalgic. I felt like an NFL coach who can't contest a play. There's no challenge. If you're inclined to draw something to close, better be Calvin. I'll load up a form and ride to your crib like I'm shipping a whip with no mileage. I silence them. Malcolm, you rap a whole lot of nothing, but rhyme twice the amount to compensate when you selling it. Try punches on coffee, and that's the most press you've ever had over a broad. You Ezekiel Elliott. Come to think of it, you get sensitive when your opponent's killing you. That's your problem if you don't like it. So you talk when the other niggas talking. Complain because you think they don't understand you. And a two-timer. You're the modern day side chick.
Oh, wow.
Fuck it, you know for losses, but ain't no recouping this, so know this, no diss, but karma's a bitch, like the daughter of Ludacris. He enlisted for a war in the trenches, but this is not Nam. I've seen the game tapes. He's only known for a couple haymakers. FarmersOnly.com, I'm hot. I'm hot, and you cool winds, you compliment the degrees I bring like a summer breeze. One to his cheek, he spit out a couple teeth. We ain't heard the knockout is memorable since real motherfucking G's. Sucker, please. And I know this wasn't expected, but it couldn't be withheld. It's destiny for the world to see Alex King. It's just history repeating itself. Get him some help. You gonna show who how to rap. With a flow Pimp My Ride wouldn't exhibit. Your words don't mean shit. You gonna show who how to rap. With a flow Pimp My Ride wouldn't exhibit. Your words don't mean shit on behalf of the people like a discredited witness. Pistol whipping till part of his brain on the heat. Look like buying beans. The can came with a piece of meat, but peep. Look like buying beans. The can came with a piece of meat, but peep. This 38 snub compliments my fit. I call it a brown nose. Look at the flip side. Your death will have your highest increase in downloads. Shots hit your vocal cord, then BF throat when the weapon's drawn. The drum carries over to the next like album songs. Hey, Jamal. Okay. Jamal, why you swagger jacking? You stole Grizz's list. The Black Panther was Lux, and after Overkill Tyler's, you putting girl jokes in your bars? You bit that or no?
No.
No. See, I'm punching in, y'all even know it. I said, you bit that or no? He like, no. That's how I know he stole it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Bit that or no? Bit that or no, yeah. Oh, shit. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, said no.
Turn up.
It's all good.
Turn up. Shit. Turn up. Rose said turn up. That's how you know I gotta give him more. You know you're really killing when the cameraman really can't concentrate and he got his own hat on the floor. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. What was you thinking? Rocking the boat while you going against the current. This a dead man walking like he scammed his own life insurance. Look. Like he scanned his own life.
Smart.
Let's go, nigga. This is a dead man walking. Like, this is a dead man walking. Like he scammed his own life insurance. Look at me, king. If your girl real about it, at least she'll comfort you saying you tried. Don't worry, this wasn't a PG battle, so it don't count. But she can't. According to the news lines, a cool guy cruised by with 2 nines. Gunning King, the beams found the pussy motionless. Timon and Pumbaa, they know you, but who I? I know. Yeah. They know you, but who I? The wrong one to make a diss and find out the verse that you rhyme. Kill you, then walk in the funeral service like, who died? So lose wise. Shotty with the beam, body flying across the screen. Look like a raiding move. CSI. Shotty with the beam, body flying across the screen. Look like a raiding move. CSI Ed Sheeran, the crime scene.
What that line means?
To chalk it up, they trace the corpse to fit the shape of you. I'm lyrically approved. Against me.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, nigga.
Clever.
Yeah.
To chalk it up, they trace the corpse to fit the shape of you. I'm lyrically approved. Against me, you lose, I win. The outcome is one and the same. And I mean what I say, like when your folks call you by your full government name. Lame. Back to the drawing board. Ground zero. It's heartbreaking, but it won't last forever. Basically, these words means it's over. Dear John letter. Overkill, man.
Yeah.
Give it up for that battle, y'all.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. That shit.